right now I've got the cable here, we have a chain, there's a nail here that you can hang the lock on. That's all when you're not using the stuff. Just put it there. Over here, I'll show you basic. This channel right here goes all the way around. What we're going to do is have these things upside down, and we're going to feed the cable around one side and come out the other. We'll start with the shorter kayak, which is Kyle's. And this is going to be easier if you have somebody help you, but I'll do it by myself just to show you. The other thing, Kyle's is going to go on top here, but so that I can show you guys, I'll put it on this one, so if you aren't tall enough to reach and get the cable in, you could put it on this one, get the cable all fed, and then lift it up onto the top one. I put the kayaks in here with the front of the kayak facing the lake, so the seats are all going the same direction. Super critical on getting it placed since I'm going to be moving it, but just so that it would make it easier if you wanted to do it this way. Okay, on Kyle's we're going to feed the cable through and then we're going to loop it back through itself. So you put it in, I'll put it this way, I'll start on this side. Put it in this track just gently feed it around. Now, Kyle's is a little different because it's got styrofoam in back. So it's a little extra to deal with. And normally, I got the other end through. Now, I'm going to want to have it, the cabling, or this, come on the back side. So, I'll take this long one, feed it through. Now again, you only have to do this if you got this kayak down. If you didn't get all of these down, you don't have to worry about doing Kyle's. I put the loop to the back, and then I pulled the strap tight. And again, if you have two people, you can do this with somebody else. Okay. The other thing, when you put them up here, you want to make sure that the cockpit is on the inside of the wood. Now, the second kayak, I'm going to drop this cable behind that 2x4 because we're going to feed in the back side of the kayak, run it through, and work our way down. But that way, it has it secured to the stand. It also helps not even with security, but with wind, it would keep it from blowing off of there. To the back. Again, we're going to do the same thing, we just don't have to loop the cable through. And these, since they don't have the extra styrofoam, reach the back if you need to. Which for me, the paddle got in the way. Okay, now this next one, we're going to come on the front side. But I'm just going to set this cable up out of the way so it doesn't make it harder to get in that kayak up there. Again, same thing. This one might be a little trickier since it's on the bottom. Just lifting it. This is a little bit of a trick, but here, sit down on the ground and do the same thing. Now we have a bunch of extra cable. We slide the canoe up. Before I put the canoe in, I'm going to grab my chain and lock. This bar about in the middle, front to back, because we're going to hook it up to the end of that cable. That's because of all the extra stuff. Now you could almost reach this cable through and pull it back to itself. That makes it kind of tight. We've added a chain, which is a little sketch. We'll probably put a bigger chain on here later, but for now it works. So that goes over this aluminum rod here, and the lock goes through it. We don't put the lock through this chain because the chain's too small. That's why I'm doing it that way. And there we go. That is how we lock up kayak and canoe.